the soup. What is the story behind the soup?
Well, I'm not going to say that the reason I was married in Greece was because of my cooking, but I'm going to say the reason I was married in Greece. Okay, because I'm telling you, we photographed this dish the day before we got married in a monastery in Greece, and my husband was the photographer on the cookbook.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
Well, don't make me scared because Mark is the photographer on my next cookbook, so you're making me scared now.
Wait.
Just saying.
Just saying. Okay. Okay.
Unfortunately, it's a book on grilled cheese sandwiches. So it's going nowhere fast.
It's going to go nowhere.
I love grilled cheese.
It's going to go nowhere. Okay. So let's demo this soup for everybody.
It's very simple. If you make this for your honey or your loved one, be prepared to get a ring at the end of the dinner. Basically, you need a pound of either ground beef, ground turkey, ground chicken, ground lamb. The Greeks, they like the lamb. You need 3 tablespoons of chopped finely flat leaf parsley. You need a half a cup of coarsely grated onion.
Yeah, just
you
pop it in.
need 1 cup of white long grain rice.
Now, is it cooked or is it raw?
Raw rice.
Okay.
Wow.
You need 2. Yeah, I mean it's pretty amazing.
Washed?
Washed, yes.
Okay.
You wash it, yes.
Okay.
You need 2 eggs separated, so you put the egg yolks in here.
No, that's egg white.
I mean egg whites. Excuse me. Pardon me. Yes, you could see.
Okay.
Then you also need a teaspoon of salt and a half a teaspoon of pepper. Wow. Then with impeccably
A
clean.
half a teaspoon.
Oh, well, that's a little more than half a teaspoon, but that's okay. It'll be spicy.
Okay.
Get your hands in there. Impeccably clean hands, by the way.
Yeah.
Make sure your hands are washed. Oh my gosh. Oh.
I love that.
Get in there.
I love that.
You love this?
Oh my gosh.
You fluff it up.
This sort of like when you
Oh, please bring the soup in for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, this is the moment, you guys, you're missing the moment. This is in Ghost when they were molding clay and John was behind you and you're both mushing.
This is when it's like we're mushing together.
Yeah.
And then before you know it, I was married. Oh, Cristina. I love you so. Okay, Cristina, you ready to help me make the meatballs?
Yes.
Okay, get in there with a little scooper.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over here, wash my hands. You just put it over there. You take a half a cup of olive oil, guys. You put it in here and you turn the heat on to get it warm. Then, as Christina's doing it, I will put them in. You line them up in the pan like this.
And you fry them?
Yeah. Not really. You get it.
Yeah.
See, I mean, it's starting to fry. You don't want them to fry too much.
Okay, so you don't have to brown them. Do you have to brown them?
No,
really good.
no.
Not even
You get them in
brown.
there. Okay, you get them in here, then you put 4 cups of water. It's really simple. Like some people would say, yeah, you put 4 cups of water in here to cover it. People say, why not use broth?
Chicken stock, yeah.
Chicken stock. Well, because especially if you're making turkey, most people don't have turkey broth. Like, you know, you're not going to sit and make turkey stock.
Okay.
If you want to, great. Be my guest. It'll be even more flavorful.
Did
Put
John
the 4
say
cups.
you had him at Meatballs?
I did. He said I had him at Youvarlakia.
What do you guys think?
It's delicious. Really, really good.
Thank you.
light.
Yes.
Right, you put the 4 cups in there. Isn't it lovely?
Okay.
Then you turn it to a medium heat, Christina, if you could do that for me.
Okay, I'm going to do that. But in the meantime, while you're pouring the water, we're going to check in with Ken. Ken?
Oh, hey, that smells so good from here. The lanterns are up. I've got the ribbons hanging. So all I'm going to do now is start working on the actual table itself. So get those meatballs finished and get in here. I need some help.
Okay, we're gonna. Put the 4 cups over there. You cover it and you let it simmer for about 40 minutes. You turn it to low. Then what we do is you take a cup of broth out of here after 40 minutes. Okay. Christina, you're gonna help me temper this now.
Okay, now what is tempering?
Tempering is where when you put you take some of the broth and you put an egg in there and you mix it together, because if you put an egg straight in something that's hot, you're gonna get scrambled eggs, and that's not what you wanna do. So you take the 2 egg yolks, you put it in here, you take the juice of 2 to 3 lemons, there you go. And now, Cristina, here's the warm broth. If you could do the honors. Yes, we'll show you how
And
to
we're
temper.
going to temper.
Oh,
What?
Careful.
Hoppa! There you go. And this is what the broth is. So it's egg and lemon and broth.
Beautiful.
That's the soup.
Wow.
And then you take it and you pour it right back in.
Oh my gosh.
And
That's
so now,
simple.
yeah,
It's
and
so delicious.
And so delicious.
Does the lemon?
Delicious.
Does the
What
lemon
would you
make
serve it with?
A big hunk of crusty Greek bread.
Okay.
And you just dip it in there.
Just soak it all up.
And it's surprisingly light, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Debbie,
but
does
if
the
you
lemon
wanted to
make
use
the
the chicken, you can get organic chicken stock at the market. You can use it with the chicken if you wanted to, right?
Yeah, or with ground beef or ground lamb.
It's really good. It's
Lamb.
delicious.
Lamb, garnish it. What was your question?
Well, I was going to ask, does the lemon make the meat tender? Because it's so tender. Don't you guys find it light and fluffy? And
It is light and fluffy. And I think a lot of that has to do with the egg white that you put in it. And it also has to do with the finely coarse onion. It gives it more flavor.
Okay.
As opposed to it being chopped.
Very nice.